Lori here from Unique Creek. Move this. Hello, everybody. Say hey when you come in. Let's see you here. I'll just double check that I'm live. I missed everybody. I missed you guys. Let's see, am I live? Oh, I am live. I'm live. Hi, everybody. Hi. Say hello so I can see you. Let's see. There's all kinds of people. Hello. Sorry, I've been MIA. Since I've gotten back, I haven't had a chance to do anything. We are so swamped. It feels like a broken record saying that all the time, but like that just 4 or 5 days that we were gone. But anyways, I'm here now. Hello. So I just wanted to jump on, say hey to everybody, and I want to do just a quick project. Hello. I'm doing great. I hope everybody else is doing well. Hello on YouTube. I want to do a project with this 18-inch burlap. This is real burlap. I got it in a few different colors. I have it in 18-inch and I have it in 12-inch. I want to use the 18-inch because I'm going to make a simple, well, I missed you guys too. I'm going to make a simple burlap wreath with this burlap, these garlands. It's so pretty. I got these at Michael's last year after Christmas. I think I paid $2 for each of them. So we're going to incorporate this with the garland and just a really pretty poinsettia ribbon. Hello, Annette King. Hello. Hi, my newbies. Hi. And I'm going to make a big old bow on the Deluxe Easy Bow Pro. So I'm going to bring you down to the board. Hello. Oh, you love my Mickey shirt? Of course, Mickey. We love Mickey. Right? Okay, I'm going to bring you guys down to the board. Let's get started. There we go. I'm going to do an oval. It seems to be my favorite these days. I just love the size of it. Now, the technique I'm going to be using tonight, you can do on a ring board. You can do on the large board. You can do on a carrot board if you want. I'm using, like I said, I'm using the 18-inch burlap. We do have some of it in stock, but I wanted to use this gorgeous red. I think we have ivory too, an ivory one of the 18-inch. Make it kind of rustic looking. There are a lot of people that really like burlap wreaths. I don't love using it, but I'm not going to be cutting it, so it shouldn't bother me too much. Let's just get this tape off. Hello. Okay. It's going to take a bit to get in. Hello, Tina Kelly. Oh, you had no idea. Well, I'm going to show you what you can do with it. Okay, so like I said, I'm using the oval, and I'm going to be incorporating this beautiful greenery garland. Now, it's so pretty. It's got these berries on it and greenery, and it's got gold glitter on the greenery. But look up against the red burlap. It's going to be stunning. So, and then just that simple bow I'm going to do at the top, and that's all I'm going to do. Just something super simple. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the outside row, row 1, and I'm going to be using zip ties. Now, I think I may put the greenery in, because I was thinking of putting it in between. I wonder if I can do it in between. Take the tags off. Sorry, I got Sharpie marker all over my hands. Anyways, let's just anchor this bad boy in there. So it's just like you can do this exact same with 21-inch mesh. I'm just going to gather the end here. Okay. And I'm just I'm going to anchor it. I missed you guys too. It's been busy. I haven't even unpacked, you guys. Like, it's been insane. All right. I'm just anchoring it right to the board. Now, do I want to go in between? Now, if I go in between the poofs here, I would only have to use one garland. Let's see. I'm just going to go around and put the poofs in really quick with the burlap. I'm going to throw my burlap roll on the floor. Hi, Joyce. I hope you're feeling better, doll. Didn't even get to see you at all. I didn't get to see you at all. So I'm going to skip one and go to the next one. Skip one, go to the next. Skip, go to the next. I'm going to just be doing poofs. I was going to throw it on the floor, but there's so much glitter on the floor. I'm scared. Okay, and I'm going to do 10-inch. You're feeling, of course you're feeling better because it's all over, right? I'm going to do 10-inch poofs on the outside. So I got my measure buddy to 10. I'm going to butt the measure buddy right up, and I'm gathering all this beautiful burlap in my hand and pull it up to the 10. And where I've got it in my hand, I'm going to zip tie it on. So that's 10 inches. Now this will go really fast. And I have the loop going outwards. Hello, hello. Hi, Jane Ward. So every other on the outside row to the outside of the board. And you can see once I open up these poofs, it's going to be so full because I'm using this 18-inch burlap. It's going to be gorgeous. All right, let's continue with our poofs. Now, I made one, what was it, last month? All I did was poofs, and I stuck a beautiful bow that I made on it, and it's gorgeous. It's upstairs. I should have brought it down. But it's so pretty because the burlap is so pretty that you don't want ribbon tails and all that stuff to take away from the fact that you're actually using burlap. What am I doing here? Come here. There we go. No, this is burlap. Burlap, burlap. I use everything, you guys. You know that. But I found now that once the burlap that I do have, once it's gone, it's gone. I don't think we can get any more for a long time. I know burlap is out of stock. Something to do with the plant. Oh, there is one. So 10-inch poofs I'm doing. And now you can do this same style with 21-inch mesh. Now, when you're doing the outside row, you do want to make sure that your poof, because there's the top and bottom, that you have the poof right in the center. Okay, like that. So make sure when you put your zip ties in that you're going to have a poof right in the center. Why do I have two measure buddies here? And then the inner, I'm going to do the inner holes, and I'm only going to do those 8 inches because the holes are much closer together because of the circumference. Oh my God, that our pizza already? Ooh, pizza's here. Hello. Yes, this is 18-inch burlap and 10-inch poofs on the outside. All right, I'm to the end. Now, where I've anchored it, I'm going to put another zip tie there because I need another poof right here. I think somebody was breaking into our house. So I'm just going over top. And it's kind of thick here. Yes, welcome all the newbies. We got lots of newbies. Actually, I think I'm going to cut that zip tie off. It's pretty thick here. My hands are not working today. Come on. Okay. Go around, cut these zip tie tails off. Alrighty. I'm just going to cut this right off the roll and then start again in the center. Okay, so when we open these poofs, they're nice and full. But I don't want to open them yet because I have to do the inner part. So the inner part we're going to do at 8 inches, 8-inch poofs instead of 10. Make sure these are turned because they're much closer together than the outside ones. Okay. Now, let me see how I'm going to put this garland in. I'll figure that out after. Okay, so I'm going to go start in every other hole opposite to where I just went. So there's a zip tie here. So I'm going to go here and here. Gather it up. Hello, hello. You guys miss me? Who missed me? Didn't say poofs, it said poops. All right, so just close the measure buddy from here to here is actually 8 inches. And we're just going to go around. If I can turn my zip tie right. And when we open everything up, it's going to cover everything. I just want to figure out how I'm going to incorporate this pretty garland. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, let's continue on with our poofs. Every other hole. Again, you can use 12-inch burlap too. The 18 just makes it a lot fuller. You're messing up your holes? What do you mean? Am I messing them up? Oh, you're right. Thanks, Rusty. Oh, it's been a long, long day. It's easy to fix. Thank you for noticing. There we go. I think I got it right now. Skip one. See, I was just keeping you guys on your toes. Don't shop till tomorrow night. Just saying. No, I'm not. Probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm just saying, don't shop till tomorrow night. We got lots of stuff in stock while we were away, and that is what I've been doing since I got back. 6 skids. 6 skids of supplies came in. And one full skid was snowball mesh, snowdrift mesh. So you guys, and I know it's taken forever, but it finally got here. Is it bad today? Constantly pausing. I haven't been on Facebook since I've been home, so I've been trying to stay away. We're almost done the inner one. It goes fast. Now I should probably have enough of the burlap left over, according to my calculations, to do a ring board, or a character board with the rest of the burlap I have left over. All right, we're on the last one again. I'm going to anchor it. There. Take my 8 inches. Go over top. And we are done. Now watch how pretty this is once I poof it all up. Okay. Cut this off. So I'm going right down to the zip tie and cutting the burlap. Here we go. Push that down. Now once I open all this, yeah, so there is plenty to do. Probably even another rail, but I would, to be safe, I would say a ring board or a large board or a character board. So there's quite a bit left. This is 18-inch burlap. I do have 12-inch in stock, but I wanted to use this 18-inch because it makes it really full. So I'm just cutting the tails off. Then we'll open all this up, and then I'll put, you want to open your poofs, stick your fingers into the burlap, and grab the edges and undo it. So you're going to do this all the way around. Yeah, I did the outside poofs 10, so that's going to give it a really big look. And the inside poofs are 8 because they're a lot closer together. So you don't want to, you don't have to waste, you don't want to waste your burlap. And I think in the 18-inch I have teal, ivory, and red, I want to say. And then the 12-inch, I'm not sure what we have left in the 12-inch. Look how pretty this is. Get it all open. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to keep it pretty simple because we want to showcase the actual burlap. Because the burlap is just so pretty itself. Okay, I think I'm done the outside. Now let's start opening the inside. So again, find the finished edge and just open up your poofs here, just like that. And then they all will intermingle, so you won't see any of the zip ties. I know this burlap mesh is the burlap 18 inches gorgeous. And like I said, I'd done one. I wanted to see how it looked. And it is full. And that didn't take me long to make, 20 minutes. Put a bow on it and you're done. But we're going to add a little bit of greenery. We'll make a nice simple bow to put at the top, and then I'm calling it done. Because look how big and poofy. Now with the 12-inch burlap, you won't get as poofy because this is a lot of material. The outside row I did 10-inch poofs, and the inside row I did 8-inch because the holes are closer together. Wow, look how pretty this is. All right, now I'm going to put some of this green garland on. I'm just going to try and figure it out, and then we'll put a bow up at the top. Oh, look how pretty. Now I did get this garland at Michael's. I think I only paid a couple dollars for it because I got it on after Christmas for 80% off. So make sure you check your craft stores. Now let's see, what can I do with this? Oh my gosh, this is pretty. I think right in between the holes right here, I think I'm going to put zip tie. Can you guys see? I'm going just right in between. Let's see if this works. And there's a little loop on there. I'm going to try and avoid using hot glue because I don't want hot glue all over my burlap. We want all the greens facing up. So go back down. Let's see, I have to figure out how many. So if I went right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck's going on? What? Am I still live? Oh, that is so weird. Okay, I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 4. Yeah, I think 4 is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the zip tie. So there's where I started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in between. Now you can do this with any garland. It doesn't have to be like this. You can do it with anything. I also got, I don't even know where they went. I had some picks. You can put picks in the zip tie while you're doing the burlap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count. And happy Veterans Day and Remembrance Day to everyone who's, well, everyone, but and especially everyone who served. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both Dave's sons have served in the Canadian military. And then I'll have to go back over there to anchor it again. There we go. So let's just go around. Okay, there's where we started. I'm just going to have it kind of sitting, making sure all the pretties are facing up. And I'm going to take this because I want to make sure that I get the berries. So I'm taking this and just going down and just zip tying it. Zip tie it right to the board so it's kind of looping down. Take this off. Oops. There we go. Make sure all the greenery is showing. Okay, I'll keep going. And I think I'm going to change this one to this berry. So we're making it work. There we go. And there's my zip tie. We need a berry over here. Right there. There. Perfect. Now go down here, zip tie it. Now I was going to use the greenery and go along with the zip tied burlap and zip tie it in with the burlap. That's another way you could do it. Oh, that looks pretty. Ooh, so pretty. So we'll do a berry here. Or maybe not. I'm getting a sore throat. I think I'm getting a little sick. There. So make sure everything is facing upwards. Go down and zip it. Now once we get it zip tied in, we can tighten or loosen this if we need be. Again, we want all the greenery facing upwards. And we'll have to go around and do our poofs again. Now, why did they put a circle right there? That's stupid. That's stupid. It's stupid. I took green pieces of greenery off, so I'm just wanting to use. So I'm just popping them on to make it fuller. Is there still burlap available, Tina? Oh shoot, I don't know if I took this roll. I grabbed this roll today from the warehouse. I don't know if I took it off. Let me text David. Sorry guys, hold on. Pause a moment. Can you take one roll of the 18-inch red burlap off the website, please? I forgot to take it off, and I'm using it right now. There, that's fixed. Okay, we're almost done. And we're going to just go back down, and it has another little hole here. And I already put my little zip tie already in, so that's where we started. I'm just going to go through and zip it up. Look at that, I didn't even have to use hot glue. You guys, I hate hot glue. I avoid it like the plague because I burn myself all the time. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, I always burn myself. And that was like one perfect length of garland. I wonder how big it was. Let me see. So I have a second one here. So 36 plus 20, 56 inches. So do the math. Did you take it off?
Give me the wrapper. I don't know the numbers.
Just type in 18-inch burlap.
You want to make sure I get the right one.
There's only one 18-inch red
You
burlap.
talk in descriptions, I talk in
Oh, whatever.
That's why you're the designer and I'm the
The money guy. Okay, so we got some of these. Let's pop them on and make these fuller. Don't want to waste. Gosh, this is pretty. And we haven't even added the bow yet. Okay, so let's do our ruffles back, our poofs. Oh, so pretty. I wish you guys could see this in person. It is very, very pretty. Oh, this seems to be tighter. Tighten it up a little bit so it's the same all the way around. And honestly, guys, I just really wanted to play with my new bow maker. Oh, that looks pretty. It's weaved in between the burlap. There. No glue. No glue. All right, that's good enough for now. Well, actually, sorry. Here's an extra. Let's see, is there any space? Right here looks to be empty. I'm just adding more if I can. There we go. Get it all in there. And then there's another one. There. Okay, let's make a bow for the top. Look how pretty this is. I don't think you guys can see the gold sparkle and everything on it. I miss you too, Dean. Okay, let's make a cute bow and we'll call it done. Obviously, you can add whatever you can add. Where's those picks? I had some beautiful picks I was going to use as well. Look at these. I got these at Hobby Lobby and I've already cut them down, but they were picks and I've got 3 pieces out of each pick. So you just kind of flip it around. Look how pretty these are. And you could zip tie them. Ooh, that looks pretty. Oh, I could have zip tied them into each zip tie. Look, I probably will. Going around. Ooh, look how pretty that is, guys. I think I only used, I can't remember how many picks. I didn't buy very many of these picks, but I cut them down. But you guys get the gist. You can add picks in with the zip ties. Probably just plop them in there and glue them right into the burlap, but I don't want to glue. All right, so that's just another idea that you can do. And of course you can use tails, but again, you don't want to cover up this gorgeous burlap that you're using. If you're going to use burlap, the customer that buys this wreath is a customer that loves burlap, right? And there's lots of people out there. Okay, let's just put it to the side. Let's get the big, huge thing out here. So this is the new Easy Bow Maker. And I did buy an extra to give away. So I told Tanya. So I have no idea what she's going to be doing with it. So she will be giving it away. This is a 1.5 inch ribbon. I love 1.5 inch ribbon. And I dulled my scissors. And Nadine bought me new scissors, and I didn't bring them out. There we go. These are better. Yeah, gold glittery tails. Yep, that will work too. But I'm going to use this beautiful sparkly poinsettia ribbon. I'm not sure if we have any left, but I'll give you the number. It's RGA 1840C2. Okay. But like I said, it's just a 1.5 inch. I need a zip tie and I need a pup cleaner. Now with the new Easy Bow, you get a beautiful booklet, which is a fabulous idea on different bow techniques and recipes and stuff. It's pretty awesome. And then there's a QR code that you scan and it'll take you to an actual tutorial to make that bow or to make that bow. So it's pretty cool. I'm impressed with my friend Leah. All right, now what size tail do I want? About there. So that is 12 inches. Now these are plastic now. No, I'm doing this backwards because it has. All right, let's start this again. It's got a really nice spool holder. It holds 50-yard rolls of ribbon. Where did I do 12 inches? There we go. I'm going to try and get some Evie for Canada. I'm just telling you, they're a little bit pricey, especially when you add the exchange on. So I'm going to do 5-inch loops. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of 5-inch loops. And make sure your ribbon is loose. But it has a lifetime warranty, this new bow maker. No, they're still making the other Easy Bow Maker. This is just the new one. So I'm just using one ribbon because I really like this ribbon. And I think it's going to match my design nicely. How many loops I got? 3 on both sides so far. So I'm just going back and forth, and you see how I'm doing just a half twist to get this side. So when I flip the ribbon over, it's showing the good side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Jim taught me a thing. How did he do that? To make the center loop. To make the center loop, he showed me at TBR. You go around, come back in, and this is to make like a center loop on your bow. I think I did it. I'm not a good bow maker either, but I keep trying. 1, 2, 3. So I did 5 loops on each side. I'm going to take my pipe or my zip tie. Now you can use just a pipe cleaner. Now most people leave it on the bow maker and then put their pipe cleaner around. I pull it right off and bring the zip tie to the back. My loop. It worked. I'll have to show Jim that it worked. Jim Davis is who I'm talking about. He showed me how that little trick to make, a center loop in the front. Because you know me, I cheat and I glue it. It's nice, the plastic center. Then I'm going to put my pipe cleaner right through the back. Do this up tight. Cut it off. Oh, look at that. Huh. So basically it's like the other bow maker. Obviously it's got a wider base, much bigger numbers. The spool holder can hold a couple rolls of ribbon or even a couple 50-yard rolls. The inside, the center is plastic and it just pops in now. So you don't have to hammer dowels. And then the little one for your hair bows. And you get a really cool instruction book. Very well done, Leah and Jim. Okay. There's our back. So nice and neat. I am just going to put the zip tie in here to the 2 hanging holes, make myself a hanger. You can hang it from just the oval itself, but if you're selling it, maybe put a hanger on in case your customer wants to use it. And now I'm just going to go down. Oh, that's going to look pretty. Putting my pipe cleaner down these 2 holes right in the center. But I'm going to go through the burlap so the bow kind of sits up onto the burlap. So I'm just putting the pipe cleaner through 2 of the holes in the burlap, and we don't want to pull it right down. There we go. We just pull it down till it sits nicely on the burlap. No, I think that might be, no, that's not right. Okay, there's the 1 hole. So you can see I'm going through the actual burlap. There we go, that's better. Oh, much better. Got it in the right holes this time. So the bow is perfectly centered on the oval. So we'll just roll these. No, I can't do it. I tried to do it like Dylan Palmer, but I can't do it like that. He rolls the ends of his ribbon and it looks so nice. Oh, actually that does look nice. Your greenery still showing. I kind of like that look. Thanks, Dylan. All right, let's open up these loops. Get your bow all fluffed up. Keeping everything pretty simple. Might have to move this berry. There we go. And I'll just pop it onto this one. There. So I got 3 loops on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, and then the 2 loops going in between those 3 loops. Open your loops up. My center bow or center loop. I'll do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, and then the 2. Oh, this is the third. The 2 go in between. So pretty. I don't like this berry here. Where can we put? Fussing around with these greenery and berries. Let's put one here. I can find the little stem. Oh, for God's sakes, I'm just going to put it here. There. Actually, I'm going to dovetail these. What the heck was that, Lord? I know, it's simple and beautiful. There we go. Oh, hold up. Oh, really, Law? Now she starts the laundry. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera up so you guys can see. I'm going to hold it up. Hello. And like I said, I still have another. I could do the exact same thing on the ring board with this burlap. Just do 8-inch poofs on the ring board all the way around. You can add some greenery, add a bow, add a little sign if you want. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty that is. Very simple. Some burlap. And like I said, even just the burlap. You don't even need greenery and all that stuff. Pick a pretty ribbon and the burlap. There we go. I'll have to fuss with it when I go to take a picture. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. So if you're going to do the ring board or the large board, do 8-inch poofs. To recap, let me just fix this. I'm going to show you the back. what I did. Here's the back. Did every other hole with 10-inch poofs on the outside, and then the opposite every other hole on the inside at 8 inches. I did put the garland in the middles here every 4, so they're just zip tied, no glue. I made a simple bow with 1.5-inch ribbon, 5-inch loops, 5 on each side with a little loop bow in the middle, and that's it. A hanger and a nice neat back. Look how pretty. That's pretty big. It's like half my body. There we go. Alrighty. So, simple but gorgeous. Absolutely. Now I'll have to go foof my poops and all that stuff. But just wanted to come on and say hey to you guys. I wanted to come on and show you. A couple of you were asking about how to use the 18-inch. Use it just like any other. You can use 12-inch. And keep it simple. Don't add lots to it, because you're going to lose the beautifulness of the actual burlap itself. Okay. Let me just give it a close up. Alrighty. Okay, girls and boys, I'm going to go now. I will be on a couple times this weekend. Like I said, make sure you shop tomorrow night. Wink, wink. We got some goodies. And I'll see you guys sometime this weekend. Okay, have a great evening. VIPers, I will see you at 8 o'clock for Wreath Critique. Bye, everybody.